What is going on, my people? You know who this is, the one, the only, never duplicated Solano of Peru. To my new subscribers, welcome to that S to the O fam. Thank you guys so much for joining me. It does really mean a lot that you guys are here. Now, if you happen to be new to this channel and you like this type of content, please hit that subscribe button. I would gladly appreciate it. And today you can learn, not today but always, what's hot, what's not, what's new, what's my thoughts. If you care about my thoughts, if not, either way, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Hit that thumbs up button and we'll gladly show YouTube that you like this type of content, and it will help me out with the algorithm. Now, without further ado, let's get on with this list. Now, these are the fragrances that I have discovered in 2024 that are well worth the try, and I'm letting you guys know if you guys want to try it out. If not, don't buy these fragrances. Try these out, get a sample, because I know times are hard and money is hard. Money is hard to get. The maker right there, fire at number 10. So what you get in this fragrance, you get this nice boozy vanilla woody fragrance. Simple fragrance, small, but it packs a punch. It lasts us all day. One of my most complimented fragrances that I got in 2024. The ladies love it, and I think this is you can wear this dressed up, dressed down, and it's perfect for those cold nights and date night settings with your significant other. Definitely gonna like it. One of my most positive and complimented fragrance. Number 10, Fire by the Maker. I do have an honorable mention. I do want to get it on the way. I know I did 10, but this is an honorable mention, and this one's by Spink Fragrances, and this one's Oracha de Vanille. This is definitely what you get. The name says it all. This is a nice Oracha, milky, woody, cinnamon fragrance is what you get if you like Oracha. This is definitely one of those fragrances. It smells like it. Some woodiness, some like tonicness, and that rice pudding vibe that you get in this one right here. And an honorable mention, Spinks by Oracha de Vanille. Check this one, guys, out if you haven't checked any of those Spinks fragrances. This one's definitely a must try. Spink has been making a splash. Very underrated house. I don't know if they're giving out fragrances. That's why it's probably not being reviewed a lot, but on Instagram you see it all over the place. This is one of those fragrances that you need to check out. At number 9, you get Bianco Latte by Gianardini de Toscano. This is what you get in this fragrance. You got this nice milky caramel honey fragrance that you get with some vanilla vibes that you get in this one. Very nice, warm, rich, seductive, comforting fragrance that you get in this one. At number 9, Gianardini de Toscano Bianco Latte. Been cloned a lot of people like it. Very popular fragrance and well worth the hype, in my opinion. One of the nicest fragrances that came out in 2024. If you guys haven't checked it out, check it out. But if you guys want me to do perfect alternatives to this fragrance, let me know and I will do that for you. At number 8, we got Copper Stills Watermelon Moonshine. Now, if you're a fan of moonshine and you like that fruitiness from water and you like watermelon, this is definitely one of those perfect combinations. This one right here, what you get, some watermelon, some moonshine, definitely fruity, boozy fragrance is what you get in this one, with some woodiness on this. I do detect some florals, but this is definitely one of my most complimented fragrances also as well in 2024. The females love it. I do want to try what they come out with their fruit punch moonshine. Want to try that one out. This one's definitely well worth it. The compliments are there. Longevity, wore it, got 4 compliments in one day. Everybody loved it. Check this one out. Copper Still Watermelon Moonshine. I do get Jolly Rancher vibes also right there, like that Jolly Rancher watermelon. Definitely this one, kind of like they just soaked the Jolly Ranchers in there. Check this one out if you guys haven't. Again, Copper Still Watermelon Moonshine on this fragrance. Check this one. At number 7, we got Dries Van Noot's Rock the Myrrh. This one, what you get here is this nice ambery, spicy, sweet, almost boozy vibe myrrh fragrance that you get in this one. This is definitely one of those fragrances, expensive but different, elegance in a bottle. This is last all day, projection is solid, but this is one of those fragrances that if you want to smell different, you want to smell elegant year round, and this is a very versatile fragrance. Check this one out if you guys haven't. Expensive but well worth the buy, in my opinion. You want to smell different, you want to smell elegant, you like ambery, myrrh, sweet, patchouli fragrances. This is definitely one of the fragrances that you need to check out. At number 7, Dries Van Noten Rock the Myrrh. At number 6, we got Melan Masu by Cult de Chiori. This one right here is definitely one of those fragrances that you want to try out. If you like sake, rice water, fruitiness in a bottle is definitely what you get. This one, very, very solid fragrance, very different. Asian expired, Japanese expired, Asian expired because of the sake, and very, very nice with some florals in this fragrance. Very refreshing, perfect for the summertime. I discovered this at Scent Explorer 2003, but I didn't get to wear it till the summer of 2024. So this is why. But very, very different fragrance, boozy, floral, fruity fragrance is what you get in this one with some rice water. Different fragrance, and I like the presentation and everything. It comes very, very different fragrance. Again, this is why I like a lot of independent houses, because they push the envelope and they spare no expense when it comes to the presentation, and they just want to be different and stand out. Instead of with popular fragrances, they just want to be the same as everybody else. But a solid fragrance, Chris. Love it. Melan Masu by Col de Chiari at number 6. At number 5, we got Decadent Memories by Perfumology. This one right here is a gourmand. And this is a gourmand elegance in a bottle. This is one of those fragrances that gourmand meets elegant. Who does that? This is definitely one of the fragrances worth the buy. If you like gourmands but you want to be elegant, this is definitely one. What you get in this fragrance, you get this nice apple pie, fruity with some tonka bean fragrance and a little bit of ambroxan. Very, very different. Some nutty vibes that you get in there too. Love it. Elegance in a bottle. This is definitely one of those. It's a silent killer. It's not a projection monster. This is definitely one of those fragrances when your significant other gets close and she's feeling hungry, game over. This is what you're gonna be. You're gonna be a snack for this that night. But this is definitely one of the best holiday fragrances that I have smelled. One of them. If you like holiday fragrance and you still want to keep the holidays in your heart, this is definitely one of them that you have to check out. Fruity, woody, ambroxan, tonka bean vibes is what you get in this one. Again, silent killer, elegance in a bottle. Decadent Memories. You're going to be making some memories that night, believe you me, if you're smelling like a snack. At number 4, you got Lamars Porthole. This is right here. You get this nice fruity, beachy vibe, salty fragrance. Very nice, fruity. You get that passion fruit. You get those other fruity notes in here. This is tropic. This is vacation in a bottle. Well worth the hype. Again, excuse me, one of the most expensive fragrance next to this Dries Van Noten, but is well worth the buy. Salty, beachy, fruity vibes is what you get in this fragrance. Vacation in a bottle. If you guys haven't tried Lamars Porthole, you guys don't know what you guys are missing. At number 4, sorry. Lamars Porthole at number 4. At number 3, you got Clandestines Laboratory Pool Boy. This one right here, you get this nice tea, fruity, green vibe is what you get there. You get some guava, you get some passion fruit, you get that tea note, and you get some florals. In this fragrance, this is definitely one of those fragrances that is for when you're in the near heat. This is definitely one of those fragrances that you want to pull out. Perfect for the summertime if you just want to throw it in your bag and you're out and about. Love this fragrance. Definitely a summer staple in my collection next to Lamars Porthole. Check this one out if you guys haven't. Pool Boy, number 3 by Clandestines Laboratories. At number 2, we got RDC's Perfume Flan. This one right here, it's a nice butterscotchy caramel vanilla coconut fragrance. Definitely worth the try. If you guys are a fan of gourmand fragrances, this one will definitely do it. Lasts long, projects long. It lasts 8 hours, and you will definitely get noticed. I got 4 to 5 compliments with this fragrance from RDC, and I do like what they're doing. They're bringing something different to the fragrance game, and this is what I like about indie houses. Like, they're not afraid to push the envelope. They're not afraid to be different and make another Baccarat Rouge, make another Aventus. They're sticking in their own lane and making something different and just being hits. And this is definitely a hit. If you like those notes that I talked about, caramelly, butterscotchy, vanilla, a little bit powdery, some coconut, some tonka beans, this is definitely a fragrance that you need to check out. Not just this fragrance, but the whole line, because they are dropping some bangers. RDC Perfumes at number 2. Check this one out if you guys have. At number 1, we got Sarah Baker's Peaches Revenge. This one right here is really different from all the rest of them. Well, all of these are different. These are nothing commonly, you know, like an Aventus, a Baccarat Rouge. This is different. So this is my first introduction to Sarah Baker's. Thank you, Sarah Baker, for stopping on my channel when I did this review. This is Peach's Revenge, and I've always seen Sarah Baker around, the fragrance company, but I never tried to dip my foot into it because I don't know why. Till I talked to my friend here, guy, hey, I'm on the lookout for a new fragrance for the summer. Summer was just kicking in. He was like, hey, let me send you a sample of Peach's Revenge. It's definitely going to be one of the best fragrances out there for the summer. And he was right, because what you get in here, you get this nice peachy, irisy, beachy vibe fragrance right here. Is definitely one of these fragrances that was a blast for me. Something new, something different, iris, fruity, beachy vibes that you get in this fragrance. And the sad thing about it, I was talking to somebody and they were telling me that this cost a lot of money with the fragrance notes to get, with the oils, the fragrance notes to get and to extract them, that it was too expensive for them to make. So this one might get discontinued. I don't know if that's true. So if you guys haven't gotten your nose on it, you guys don't know what you're missing. Check this one out. Definitely worth the try. Fruity, irisy, beachy vibe fragrance is what you get in this one. Check this one out if you guys have it again. So that's definitely number one because it's different, lasts long, projection. Compliments, I did get like one or two, but it's not about the compliments, it's about the fragrance that you love. This is definitely a different fragrance, something new, something that was brought new to the game with Sarah Baker. She pushed the envelope and it was well worth the try, and I'm sure a lot of people will definitely agree with me with this one, that Sarah Baker's Peach's Revenge was one of the best fragrances that came out for the summer of 2024. So that's pretty much my list. Thank you guys again for watching this one. Let me know what you guys picked up in 2024 that you enjoyed. What fragrance houses should I keep on looking at? Have you tried any of these on my list? And again, Happy New Year, much success. Thank you guys for watching. I don't recommend that you buy these bottles. I recommend that you sample them before you buy them. But definitely try out Peach's Revenge because it's definitely something different and something new to the game. Especially if it's gonna get discontinued. So that's pretty much it. And as always, wear what you want, buy what you want, and I will definitely see you next time. And if I don't, it's probably because you're not subscribed. Remember, just because it's niche doesn't mean it's always good, and just because it's honored doesn't mean it's always bad. Peace, I'm out here. You know what it is. Then good king of this game, baby. I'm out. Happy New Year.